It's been a little bit of a long time, but welcome back to Harry Potter episode 9. I did a little bit of side quests here and there to try to get back on to speed of the game, but did do main story, which is mainly the classes. So we're gonna do the astronomy classroom first. And you hear a little baby, I have a
And your
baby
reading is The Dragon. That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
Ladies,
Professor Shah.
astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck. Still don't have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
Here, I can adjust that for you.
No, bring it into focus on your own.
You guys worried about his own telescope?
Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the Highlands from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us. Is that clear? Dismissed.
Oh, hello. Good to see you again. We Ravenclaws must stick together.
Oh, hello, Amit. Nice to see you again.
Did I hear Professor Shaw say that you don't have your own telescope? I have a spare one you could borrow for the rest of term.
That's very kind of you, Amit. Are you sure you won't need it?
I'm certain. It's my old one. I finally got my hands on the new Celestia Contemplor. You've heard of it, I assume? I mean, of course you have. It's only the pinnacle of all personal stargazing implements. But my old model's not too shabby either. Goblin-cut glass, first-rate optical enchantments. Hate to think such a fine instrument is just collecting dust.
Well, thank you, Amit.
Think nothing of it. Anyway, the telescope's in the storage room right underneath us. You can't miss it. I have some, reading to finish on the lower deck. Come find me there afterwards, and bring the telescope. There's something I want to talk to you about.
Yeah, sounds good to me.
Try to put up my stargazing as long as I can.
This was his old telescope. Looks practically brand new. Revelio.
Here's something glimmer.
A pristine night for stargazing. Do not let it be wasted.
Let's see. Probably down here somewhere.
The perfect night for...
I have the telescope. It's nicer than I'd expected.
I would not offer a prospective stargazer a third-rate lunoscope. But there is, something else.
Yes, what is it?
You remember those astronomy tables Shaw was going on about? It just so happens I've been reading up on them a little myself. And it seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts. I believe we could use it to find hidden constellations.
And you need someone to help find it.
I do. Are you in? No one from the Gobstones Club will go with me. said they'd rather get spit at by a stone than... Well, they are cowards. Let us get moving while the stars are still out. I'll show you how to use that telescope once we get there. I promise.
No need to convince me. Let's get going.
Brilliant. You won't regret it. Shall we?
Oh, we're at the beast class.
The table is on a castle wall ahead. Look for a stone platform, something that doesn't quite belong. We'll know it when we see it. Onwards we go then. Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing. It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
Happy to be here. It is good to leave the classroom now and then.
It's not that creepy out here at night, is it?
Music I don't
The
like.
Gobstones Club are cowards. Here I am, charging ahead. Why don't you lead the way?
If you're sure. A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Oh, of course. It's just not as tidy as I expected.
Confringo!
More cobwebs. You don't think any spiders might be lurking about?
Oh no, not this close to school, I mean.
The constellation should appear near the center of your view. As soon as you've lined up the telescope, we will be able to fill out our star chart. I was right about the tables. They really are gateways to the far stars, just as the book said. And your contribution was invaluable. Rest assured, you shall be credited in my memoirs one day.
Thank you, Amit. I look forward to reading them.
And I look forward to writing them. This is only the beginning. You will find more tables like this one throughout the grounds and forest, all beckoning to be discovered by a worthy astronomer. And if I have ever seen one, it's you. Oh, and about my old telescope, don't bother returning it. You should keep it.
That's quite generous. Thank you.
You are welcome. It has goblin-cut glass and a gobbledygook inscription. I'm practically fluent in gobbledygook, you know. It's all in the throat, really, gobbledygook, you know, and how you pronounce your R's. Anyway, glad our adventure was a success. I will see you soon.
So the next one. We're here to do main quest and get the spell, so we can continue throughout the story, which is to get the spell as a main quest.
Psst, over here, quietly. I'm glad that you received my owl. We need to stay low and remain quiet.
Natty, what's going on? Why are we all the way out here?
As promised, I did some investigating to find out what Harlow is up to. I followed him to the Hog's Head. I noticed him reading a letter. All I could see was that it was signed by and bore the seal of Victor Rookwood. And after you told me that Rookwood and Harlow were after you, I decided that you were the perfect person to join me in taking them down. For good. That letter is the tangible proof that Officer Singer needs. It is why I followed Harlow here and why I wrote to you. I need your help to retrieve it.
Okay, sounds good to me.
I'll help you find the letter, Natty.
I'm glad to hear
Let's go
it.
get some fighting done.
First, we must access the castle keep. I'll check the main gate, see if you can find another way in. I do not see any guards, but we should still try to be as quiet as possible. Hollow is here after all.
Let's see if we
Revelio. I wonder what that does. Well, that didn't work. Perhaps something. Repulso. That did it. Levioso. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
I saw a chest. We're going for the chest. Funny, apparently. Oh, I didn't have it.
Expelliarmus. Confringo. Levioso.
There we go.
I need to find a way into the gatehouse to open the gate for Natty. Revelio. Dead end. Must be another way in.
I knew where I was going. I just saw the money. I wanted the money.
Revelio. Depulso. Revelio. Accio.
What's wrong, Code?
That looks as if it might raise the gate. Depulso.
Okay, there we go. Gates raised. I think I got
Depulso. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Depulso. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Depulso.
This charm is stronger than I had thought. Certainly can't anyone get me in.
Hold on, Hope.
Depulso. Accio. Depulso. Levioso. Confringo. Depulso.
It'll go down. Hold on, Hope.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Alright, hold on. Okay, there we go. Baby. Alright.
Levioso. Confringo.
Can I go play with your controller up there? Oh, what should I say? Hi, sorry.
Compulso. Accio.
Well done. I will be
That's
right
what
up.
we're missing.
I knew you could do it. This way. I will get the door.
But I have lockpicking. I will get the door.
Hello, Homura. That is the main keep. My guess is that we'll find Hollow and the letter inside. We'll need to be careful once we get...
I hear them.
Yeah, restrain the beast!
Highwing.
Do you know that hippogriff?
Get these things back to work now!
Very well. New plan. I get the evidence and you free that hippogriff. Agreed? This is our chance. Go!
Blast it! There's gotta be another way to get up to the roof. Somewhere.
Be right back again. Okay, my bad. Alright, time
I
to
hope
get
Natty stays out of trouble. Compulso! Levioso! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Levioso!
Oh.
Confringo! Not the safest place to sneak into. Depulso! Accio! Confringo! Levioso!
I think a Frigo makes too much noise.
Revelio!
Yeah, let's do the same thing here. Time for a fight.
Accio! Depulso! Levioso! Confringo! Expelliarmus! So... How do you want to give up? Incendio! Levioso! Depulso! Accio!
Combo's kind of deadly, don't get me wrong.
Aloha Mora.
I like my combo a lot better though with freezing.
hope Natty's having an easier time of it. Aloha, Mora.
Just checking if we're allowed. Big drop. Oh, hello.
You're going home in a wooden box!
Expelliarmus! Capulso! Done! Accio! Leviosa! Incendio!
That's how you quickly get it done.
Aloha, Mora. Revelio.
Alright. There we go. Nothing else? Nope. Okay, back across.
Highwing. It's all right. There we go.
There you are.
Come on.
Hello, Mora.
Hurry.
Oh, get on the other.
Oh!
Oh, there's the truck.
There's the Hogwarts Express. Must be returning from an unscheduled run. It's incredible, isn't it?
How exciting.
It was exhilarating, wasn't it? I wasn't sure we were going to make it out alive.
There was no need to worry. I had it all under control.
Were you able to find the letter?
Summoned it straight out of Hallow's hands. I will say, I did not expect to see him cast the killing curse at us. He won't forget this. Be on your guard.
Of course. What did the letter say?
That Rookwood's looking for a phoenix. Not sure where he will find one. But it also included Harlow's orders to inspect that castle for the poachers. Enough to connect Harlow to the crimes. I shall deliver the letter to Officer Singer. She'll have to do something when she sees it. Now, tell me, where did you meet these hippogriffs?
I've only met Highwing before. Poppy introduced us.
Poppy Sweeting knows a hippogriff. Of course she does. Poppy will be relieved to know that Highwing's safe. I came to the right person for help. My mother will be worried. I must go. Seek me out soon. I shall have much to tell you.
Sweet. Oh, I got two of them. I caught one earlier. Fly on that though. Alright, so we got time to go get a new spell.
I have learned of a wizard who is being harassed by Harlow. He may be able to provide the evidence we need to take Harlow down. We should speak with him together. Meet me at his home.
When you have a moment, please stop by the Room of Requirement. Deke tells me he has something to share with you.
I assume you have news regarding the goblin you mentioned. Why don't we meet at the map chamber to discuss that and our next steps?
Yeah, there's a lot of people that wanted to talk to me. Okay, so we're gonna go into Hogwarts. Go get a new spell. Then we kind of need to get through all the doors in the tower.
Welcome back. Have you finished your...
Reporting back, Professor. Assignment's all finished.
Well done. Shows good discipline. Wisdom is a golden snitch, as they say, and you're proving a skilled seeker in that regard. Let us practice our restore momentum. A charm, incidentally, created to stop Quaffles from plummeting straight to the ground during a Quidditch match. Precise, deliberate movements.
But yeah, we go like, blah.
Very good. I recommend practicing your new spell as much as possible.
Arresto momentum.
That's it. Keep it up.
Aloha Mora.
Requirement. Talk to that little goblin. Wherever our little goblin's at. Okay, he's not in here. Is he down in the other room? Oh, there he is. Might as well grab everything.
Deke would like to talk with you when you have a moment.
What's up, Deke?
Hello, Deke. Professor Weasley said you wanted to tell me more about the loom.
Ah, hello. Yes, about that. Deke has had a thought. He...
That was awesome.
Oh. Oh, seems the room thinks you need more space for your beasts. As Deke was saying, he's had a thought. Now, Deke knows how you can test the item of clothing that you enhanced in the enchanted loom. And perhaps help an old friend in the process.
What do you mean?
A house elf named Tobbs works for his master, retrieving leech juice in a cave near Hogwarts. Tobbs' master doesn't let him leave the cave, and Deke knows the cave is infested with spiders.
That sounds awful.
It is. Deke hasn't heard. As the item you wove in the loom has an enchantment that might be useful, Deke thought you could test it whilst checking on Tobbs.
I understand. Leave it to me, Deke. I'll find Tobbs for you.
Oh, thank you. Please let Deke know what you learn about Deke's old friend.
Thank you for watching. Really appreciate it. Leave a like, comment, subscribe if you'd like to. Next, we'll continue on with the story and walk into the new room for the beast and find out what it looks like. It's probably a swamp, it looks like. But we'll find out in the next one, in episode 10. You guys have a good night, good day. Peace out.